And welcome to Grand Quiz Auto, the quiz that separates the track rods from the grommets. And here are your presenters, Elise, Portelli and Wayne Kershaw.
Yay! You're just such a show-off, aren't you? You just love doing that.
It's my dominant bit, the only bit that I have any control over.
Terrible. Well, hello there, everybody. Thank you for joining us again. Wayne, what have you been doing? Anything fantastic?
What have we been doing? What's it got to do with you, man? Your own business.
Because I'm nosy.
Well, I've been recovering from last week's programme, which was absolute hell. But I feel I'm back there. I've got myself focused.
Are you?
I can do it.
Right, OK. Hey, you've had your hair highlighted again a bit.
Move on. Get on with it.
Right. Anyway, we better move on without further ado and find out who our contestants are this week.
Well, the contestants tonight are all studying motorsport at the University of Central Lancashire. Dan Boardman's really into rallying and has already been a co-driver in a top New Zealand rally. He drives a tweaked Nova. Louise Harper loves a broad range of motorsport and is a mean quad bike rider on motocross courses. She's aiming to work in motorsport after her studies. Simon Laughlin's from Hampshire and is a big fan of Formula One. He came to the university specifically for the motorsport course and he's determined to be in the F1 world one day. And there are contestants tonight.
Well, we've got a real bunch of posers tonight, haven't we?
I tell you what, they obviously are well into the sport. I hope they're pretty good at answering questions on general car knowledge.
I know, we'll soon see. Well, our first game tonight is Bits and Pieces, and here we show little pieces of a car before revealing in full. Points are awarded for the first to buzz in with what car we are looking at.
There is a potential that on there's 3 videotapes here, I do believe, and 5 points for each one if you get it right on the buzzer, right on the top. So get your eyes focused on there and get your finger on the buzzer.
OK, are we ready?
Yes.
Ready? Right, let's take a look at car number 1.
Do you have any offers? Come on, have a dabble. You never know. What do you reckon that is?
Dan.
I was going to say Ford Focus.
Oh, no, you're wrong. Let's keep it going. Louise, Simon, you can buzz in at any time if you know what it is. Simon?
Toyota Yaris.
No, let's have a look what it is. Oh, there you go. It's a Mercedes SLK. It's easy when it shows you, doesn't it, right towards the end. Never mind, keep your fingers on the buzzers. Let's look at car number 2. Remember, the quicker you buzz in, the more points you're going to get. Dan?
Micra.
No, keep the tape rolling. Louise and Simon, it's down to you two now. Simon?
Seat Rosa.
No, it's not Louise. Dan and Simon, you're frozen
Come on,
out
Louise,
of
there's
this.
a might as well have a guess, Louise.
Daihatsu.
Oh, did you know what it was? You obviously didn't, did you?
No.
No, it's a Perodu Nipper. Have you heard of it?
A nipper? A nipper?
It's a Perodu...
I bet I can reach the pedals on that as well. That'd be all right for me, that one.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? It's a Perodu Nipper. Help if I said it right, wouldn't it, really? Yeah. A Perodu Nipper, there you go. Well, anyway, let's have a look at number 3.
Oh, we're being hesitant with our guesses
guys.
now, aren't we? We're going for... Oh, Simon.
VW Lupo.
No, it's not. You're frozen out of this, Dan and Louise.
Oh.
Dan?
Is it the...
It could be the...
Oh, yeah, it's the... Oh, what's it called?
Suzuki
Too
Polino.
late. Sorry, too late. It's the Suzuki Wagon R+.
Yeah,
Was it that one? Is that the one you meant?
It is, because my grandma's just
yeah.
looking at one and I didn't recognise.
What is he like, Wayne?
Well, next time you're washing your grandma's car for her, at least you'll know what model it is now. You've been educated.
Well, that wasn't a very good round, really, was it?
No,
but let's go over to our Pete and find out what the scores are.
All 3 contestants are still on the starting grid. We'll help you, I said it right as well, with 0 points.
Now, this is Round the Bend, and in this game, our contestants take turns to guide a blindfolded Wayne around a video game driving course. Now, first up is Dan, and you're going to actually help Wayne, OK? You're going to be his co-driver here, Dan. So, Wayne, adopt your position, put your blindfold on.
I will need an awful lot of help, Dan.
Now, Dan, you're going to instruct him by saying left, right, forward, and so on, OK? Now, I'm going to count you down. Yeah. Are you both ready?
I'm ready, boss.
All right, it's 3, 2, 1.
Accelerate.
Go.
Go on, give it some.
Oh, I've got a funny
Go on, wind
sensation
it up.
coming through my steering wheel.
We've got a right-hander coming up. Wait. Ready? Right a bit. Right. Straighten up. Left a little bit. Left a bit. Left. Right, straight. Right. Straight. Left.
How am I doing?
Left.
Have I got round yet?
You're not doing very well. Come on, left of it. Left.
Oh,
left.
sorry, Dan.
Please, come on. Left
Not
of it.
listening.
Turning it.
Goodness me.
Right. Go on, give it. Foot down. That's it. Go on. Right, left a tad. Keep it there. Right a bit. Right. Right, left. Right. Go on. Right a bit. Go on. Straight.
Time out. There you go.
Okay.
You finished. You are absolutely useless. He was saying, give it some, Wayne.
I had my foot down, but I think we've got a 1.1 version of this car. I think that's what it is. And a driver who's blind.
Terrible. It wasn't very good, was it there,
Sorry
Dan?
about that.
It's not you, not at all. It's him.
Oh, I'll take the blame. Don't worry, I'll take the blame. I'm getting used to it, Dan. Don't worry.
Dan, is it your surname? You're not related to the Mr. Stan, are you?
Mr. Stan.
Mr. Stan Boardman, you know, Germans, the Germans.
No.
No.
Was that an impression of Stan Boardman? No wonder he didn't get it.
The Germans. Anyway, let's find out what our Pete thought of Dan's co-driving skills.
Well, testing the skills of a World Rally Championship co-driver with a blindfolded Wayne Kershaw's no easy task. We've noted your performance. We'll award the scores later.
Well, now we play Show Us Your Badge, and in this game, Wayne will show the contestants vehicle badges, and all they have to do is guess which manufacturer they are from. OK, you quite clear on that? This is Wayne's little game.
What?
Might be a new nickname for you, Game.
Have you got some new teeth in there, Elise? Are you just bedding them in for someone? I had the wrong things then. Right, I'm ready and waiting. I'm prepared.
I'll help you out.
Unusual.
I'll say who buzzes in, OK?
Right, don't buzz in until you see the word or the name on the badge. Are you ready?
Louise.
Ford.
It is.
Correct.
Thank you, Louise. Are you ready?
Dan.
Mazda.
What was that, a Mazda? I'm afraid it's not.
Louise, Simon.
Any other offers? No? It's a Hyundai. Hyundai. Try this one then.
Toyota.
No, I'm afraid not.
That was Dan.
From the Far
Louise
East,
and
that's a
Simon.
Daihatsu. And here we go. You've got to get this one.
Fiat.
Dan.
It is. Bit sharp on the button there. Are you ready for this?
Dan.
Toyota.
It isn't a Toyota. It's a Daihatsu again, not a Toyota. Right then. Everyone knows this one.
Ford.
Dan.
It is.
Bit quick on that buzzer, isn't
Oh,
it?
this is really difficult now, so think about this before you press your buzzer.
Simon.
Ford.
It is Ford, Simon. And ready for the last one?
Triumph.
Dan.
It is.
Oh, too quick there. He wasn't even waiting for me to
I
say
think
their
he's not waiting.
names.
But anyway, they did all right. They did all right.
He knew what
I'm
was going on,
impressed.
didn't he?
He did.
Well, let's go over to our Pete and find out what the scores are so far.
Dan's racing ahead with 6 points, and Louise and Simon are equal behind on 2.
OK, it's time now for our second contestant, Louise, to drive Wayne around the bend. Now, you sort of got an idea there, didn't you, Louise, what Dan was doing? So it's left, right, forward and so on. And give him a good telling off, because, you know, as women like to put their men in place, don't we? We certainly
No
do.
comment about lady drivers. Absolutely none.
Oi.
Not until I finish this go.
Oh, you. Have you got your blindfold on? You're all OK?
I'm ready, baby.
Okie dokie. You ready, Louise?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll count you in. 3, 2, 1, go!
Forward. Hurry up.
Oh, sorry.
Hurry up!
Right. Right.
Right.
Right,
Don't get
right.
technical. I'm going to only do one thing.
Keep going right.
Sorry, shout a bit louder for me,
Right,
Louise.
right.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right, go right.
Right. No, left.
Oh, left.
Left a bit.
That enough?
You're the woman driver here. left.
Ooh!
Left. Okay, yeah.
Right. Right.
Right,
a
yeah.
wee bit. Keep going forward. Nope. Left.
Left.
I'm going left.
Hurry up!
I've got a lot
foot on
of
the pedal.
vibrations.
Come on. Left.
Come on.
Straight forward.
Time out, I'm afraid. And who said about women
I'm
drivers? hey?
sorry. You know what it is, really? I want to admit it. This steering wheel's vibrating and it's resting neatly against me, and I'm actually
Are you having a
thoroughly
good time?
enjoying it.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
No wonder you don't want to let me sit in that seat. Right,
get you out of
OK.
it.
Well, what did
Sorry.
you think of that, Louise? Was he good or not?
Don't
really?
comment,
No,
Louise. No, we might
pathetic.
fall out.
He wasn't very good, was he? What are you doing at the moment? You're a student, aren't you, Louise?
Yeah.
And what are you studying?
Motorsport engineering.
Oh, see, this Louise
I know,
knows
but
her stuff.
Louise, just tell you're into motorcycles, which is my passion as well as cars.
Yes.
So really, I would have liked to have done really well for you there. No favouritism intended. But, you know, for biking. So you're into the quads, is that right?
I race them.
So you are in 4 wheels. I mean, it is related.
Yep.
Nice one.
Excuse me, do you mind not having a fantastic conversation? We can talk later. We're going to go over to our Pete now and find out how Louise did.
Well, Wayne, with a reaction time like that, I'm glad you're not in charge of a nuclear installation, I must say. Louise, you did fantastically. Wayne, maybe not, but we'll try it with Simon later, and we'll give you your scores for that particular round at the end of the game.
Well, now we come to our pit stop. Now, we throw some general car knowledge questions to our contestants so they can fuel up with some vital points to see them into part 2. All right, so this is your fingers on your buzzers.
You
how
could
many
get,
points
you could get a fair few points because obviously it depends how many questions you get out in the period of time we've got. But the answer is the more times you press it, or the quicker you press the button, the more questions you're going to get asked.
All right, it's a quick fire round, all right? Are you ready? Your time starts now. Multiple choice question. Which car is associated with the film The Italian Job? Oh, Dan?
Mini.
Correct. What do Americans call the bonnet of a car? Louise?
Hood.
Correct. Which is the odd one out? A kitten, frog or a robin? Dan?
Frog.
Why?
Because the other two are makes of cars.
Correct. 4 wheels. What is ABS? What does ABS stand for? Simon?
Advanced braking system.
Not what I've got down here.
Automatic braking system.
No. Louise?
Anti-lock braking system.
Correct. Well done. The 1 point there for you. What manufacturer plans to return to Le Mans for the first time since 1930? Anyone? No, it's Bentley. Too late. Which Formula 1 champion has recently taken someone to court for impersonating him? Simon?
Michael Schumacher.
Correct. How much will the lowest... Didn't get that many in then, did we, unfortunately?
No,
we ran
but
out of time
I'm
then.
not sure about this 4-wheel lot with the Reliant kitten and Robin and all that lot.
Well,
Has Robin got 3 wheels?
It's 3, yeah, and the
I've
others
seen yours
have got
parked
4.
in the car park.
I fell into that one, didn't I?
Sorry.
Absolutely, hook, line and sinker. OK, Pete,
Yes?
are you there?
Indeed.
You haven't fallen asleep or anything?
No.
All right, then. Tell us what the scores are, then.
OK, well, we've got Wazzing ahead in the lead, Dan with 10 points, and Louise is 5, and Simon's in a wheel tracks with the others with 4 points. And there you go.
Well, our little Wayne, come here and huddle up, my little sweetheart. Well, in part 2 of Grand Quiz Auto, Simon then will get the chance to drive Wayne round the bend, and we test their knowledge of the highway code as well. Are you any good on the highway code?
Oh, yeah. It was that long ago when I did my test. They had a blinking fella walking in front with a red flag.
Did they?
Hysterical laughter.
We have such great sound people here, don't we? Well, join us in part 2. We'll see you then. Welcome back to Grand Quiz Auto. Now, before we go into our video round, we want to ask the man with a wonderful voice. Peter, what are the scores so far?
Running with a puncture, Simon with 4 points. Still in the low gears, Louise with 5. And climbing way up the gears, it's Dan with 10 points.
Well done, Dan, but don't worry, Louise, Simon, you've still got plenty of time to catch up, OK? Now, back to the games in Stop, Look and Listen, and we'll play a video of a specific car, and all you have to do is to pay attention and answer questions later, all right? So we want eyes wide open and your ears peeled open as well, OK? Have a look at your monitor. Here comes your car.
Lexus is the luxury arm of Toyota, and flush from their worldwide success with their executive barge, the LS400, and the sleeker GS300, Lexus have gone even more smaller with this, the IS200. Aimed at potential 3 Series or A4 buyers, the IS200 is a successful first stab at the compact executive market for Lexus. Although the styling is a little uncohesive, with cheap-looking silver foil tail light pods, the driving experience is excellent, with a 2-litre straight-six engine powering the IS200 from 0 to 60 in 9.5 seconds. Lexus has tried very hard to make the cabin and dash design something different, but to some it looks like they've tried too hard, for touches like the chronograph-style dials look a bit fussy. Overall, though, you'll forgive the niggles, as the IS200 is a great drive.
Right, well, here come your Stop, Look and Listen questions. Are you ready? Fingers on the buzzers. How many gears has the IS200 got? Dan?
4.
No. Pass it over for 1, Louise?
6.
Correct. What 2 other cars is the IS200 in competition with? Simon?
BMW 3 Series and the Audi A4.
Correct. What is the 0 to 60 time of the IS200? Simon?
9.5 seconds.
Correct. What are the interior dials designed like? Simon?
Chronograph.
Correct. How were the tail light pods described? Simon?
Wrapped in tin foil.
Yeah, cheap-looking silver foil, we'll give you that one. And what are the larger 2 Lexus in the range called? Dan?
LS400 and the LS300.
Say it again.
LS400
Yeah.
and the LS300.
No, I'll give you 1 point for that. It's the LS400 and the GS300. It's a GS300, but well done there. Fantastic. We've caught up a little bit there, I think, with Simon, haven't we?
Simon caught up all right. I mean, I was going to loan him a toolkit to fix his puncture that Peter referred to, but he didn't need it there because he got quite a few questions right. Nice
Right,
one.
well, let's go over to our Pete and find out what the update of the scores are.
Well, still in the tyre smoke with the others, Louise with 6. Dan's now in the second position with 11, but getting right ahead. Simon with 12 points.
Now, how well do you know your highway code? Well, no? Don't know it? Not sure? Well, we'll soon find out because our Wayne is going to hold up some road signs and I'm going to ask some general knowledge questions as well on the highway code. And all our contestants have to do is obviously answer them right and they get 2 points for each right answer. Wayne, are you ready?
Well, I'm ready. My bit's easy though.
This is your favourite bit, isn't it?
Yeah,
You
I've only
can
got
go
to hold a
first.
picture up. Are you ready though, I ask? You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
No
Dan.
pedestrians.
Dan, it's actually pedestrian crossing, but you pressed well before I lift the picture up. Just calm down, please.
Right, general knowledge question. How are you on the you are on the motorway and have to pull onto the hard shoulder. Which way should your wheels be pointing? Dan?
Forwards.
No. Louise?
Into the curb.
Yeah, into the inside is the left. Well done. 1 point for you there, Louise.
Here we go, here's the next one. One simple statement, this.
Louise?
Caution.
Nearly. Anybody else? It's not quite right.
Simon?
Danger.
Danger, Simon.
1 point there for you, Simon. General knowledge question. What is the minimum duration you can be disqualified from driving if you are found to be over the drink drive limit? Louise?
6 months.
No. Minimum? Simon?
1 month.
No. Dan? No, it's 12 months.
Must remember
Yeah,
that.
you shouldn't
Must
drink and
remember
drive.
that.
That's the lesson to you all.
Never touch the stuff. Are we ready with this one? What do you reckon this is?
Train crossing.
Louise?
Well, it is a train crossing, but I need a little more than that. Anybody else? Can we offer for 1 more point?
Dan?
Dan?
Caution trains crossing.
Not far off. It's actually a level crossing without a gate or a barrier.
Oh, we're going to give 1 point to Louise
Oh,
for that
why not?
because
Be
she
generous,
got the
I don't
train,
care.
so there you go. Right, last general knowledge question. What is the minimum tread depth a tyre must have for it to be classed as legal? Simon?
1.6 millimetres.
Correct.
Ooh, that was clever. Right then, your last chance here now, guys. What's this?
Dan?
Fall off.
Dan just pressed that. I was watching him and he just
So
pressed it.
it's
Wasn't
open
even
now.
I just couldn't
looking.
get it out
Louise.
fast enough.
Go on, then.
Uneven surface.
Sorry?
Uneven surface.
Not quite. It's soft verges.
Is it?
It's soft verges.
Dan, what do you look? He was looking over the other way and he pushed his buzzer.
looking
Naughty
at
Dan,
you.
we're going to give you a spanking later on. Well,
How old is
let's
that one?
find out what scores. Quite a sort of busy round that
It was a
wasn't
busy
it?
round. I've got a sweat on, actually.
Have you?
I think you should go to the scores
I
myself.
know. I wondered what that smell was actually. Well, let's go over to our Pete. Peter!
Hello.
Help
Well,
me out.
Louise is waiting for the clear straights with 8 points. Dan is overtaking in the fast lane with 11, but determined to win, it's Simon with 15 points.
Now, with our Wayne in position, our final contestant, Simon, gets to see if he can do any better in Round the Bend. We're having such a giggle today, aren't we?
We are.
I don't know
Well, I'm
how we
enjoying
can just
myself. I don't know
compose
about the rest
ourselves
of
to
it.
do this.
Right, here we go.
Put your blindfold on.
It does mess my hair up, this.
Simon, are you ready?
Yeah, but
Are you sure?
I'm a bit worried because I saw him drive into the car park this morning.
I know, it's a nightmare. And do you know what? I have to see. He takes me home every night, don't you, when we finish here?
Hey, just don't let's go there, please. For goodness sake, the wife's watching. Right then, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm going to count. Oh, what have you been doing? I'm counting you in.
Oh, go on then.
After 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Accelerate. Okay, you come up to a right-hander. Ready to turn right. Right, right, left,
Oh,
What's that? You just said
left,
right.
left.
that's
Oh, revert,
turn
I can do
right.
it. There we go.
Now
Right,
left.
are we off now? Which way?
What part of left don't you understand? Fine. Go forwards. Left, left, right.
Oh dear.
Keep going, accelerate.
How are we doing?
Now right again,
You're
right.
doing all right. Oh no, spoke too soon then.
Now come up to a left hand, left, left, right. Accelerate.
Ah, you finished there. Not bad, Simon. Was it what you thought he was going to be like? Did he do better than what you thought?
Not too bad.
Not really. If you could have any car, your dream car, Simon, what would it be?
My dream car would be a Fiat Cinquecento Sporting.
Oh, would it? Oh, well, there you go. You got one of them, haven't you? Yeah, in your dreams.
Yes.
Right, let's find out. That is the end of Around the Bend. So we need to find out from our wonderful Pete how he thinks everyone's gone in the first, second and third positions.
In our challenge of testing co-driving skills, we're going to award 2 points to Dan, 4 points to Simon and 6 points to Louise. So overall score so far looks like this. It's 13 for Dan, it's 14 for Louise, and Simon's still in the lead with 19 points.
Well, it's time for our final game now, Checkered Flag, and our contestants get more car knowledge questions. So, fingers on the buzzers, 2 points for a correct answer and 1 for a passover. Here we go. Which car won the Scottish Car of the Year Award 2000? No? It's the Audi A2. What is the government planning to make compulsory on a bicycle?
Helmets.
Dan? No. Anybody else? Simon?
Bell.
A bell, correct. What car does Rodney and Delbour drive in Only Fools, Simon?
Robin Reliant.
Correct. What does RAC mean? Louise?
Royal...
No. Anyone else? Dan?
Royal Association of...
No, it's the Royal Automobile Club. Who is TV's voice of F1, Formula 1? Simon?
Murray Walker.
Correct. In which country is the Hockenheim circuit? Louise?
Germany.
Correct. Who owns the Stewart Formula 1 team? Louise?
Jackie Stewart.
Correct. Who was Damon Hill's father? Dan?
Peter
Too
Hill.
late, Graham Hill. We've crashed out there. Well, we're all dying to know who, what the final scores are, so over to our Pete.
Well, he did very well at the beginning, but he was overtaken. Dan's with 13 points, Louise in middle position for 18, and what a turbocharger, Simon, who has won tonight with 24 points.
Well done, Simon. Fantastic. Well, our losing contestants don't go away empty-handed. They get goodie bags. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.